Hello everyone and welcome to TYTSports. Usually when Michael and I are together, by the way, congratulations on University of Virginia men's basketball.
Hey, we haven't done anything yet, but we are the 5th ranked team in the country, and we are going to be in the NCAA tournament, which we haven't been in forever, and we'll probably lose in the second round.
Usually when Michael and I are on the show, it is called
What the Puck.
And then Michael usually goes into this whole chant of, wait, what is it again, Mike? Could you play that actually for a second? Okay, so I just wanted to...
That was very nice. Thank you, everybody, for my little Let's Go Rangers.
Obviously, you're a Rangers fan.
Yeah,
you absolutely love the New York Rangers.
I do.
Marty St obviously was traded for Ryan Callahan, a swap of captains. Firstly, what did you... I mean, I thought it was a good move for Tampa Bay. I thought Steve Yzerman made the right call on this, but I mean, from a fan's perspective.
St. Louis said that he wanted out.
Team Canada was the last straw.
It seemed to have been the last straw for St. Louis. The Rangers getting him, you know, the Rangers are not one of these teams on the cusp of winning the Stanley Cup, which you'd say, okay, we give up a lot for Marty St. we give up 2 picks, and we give up our captain Ryan Callahan, but we get a guy who really can score. I mean, he's 38 years old. That's an issue.
But he has 2 scoring titles under his belt. Of course he can score.
No, I know that. I'm saying so, but listen, I mean, Gordie Howe had them under his belt too, and he got old. Martin St. Louis 38. 38 is old in this league. So let's say he has 2 good years left in him. Is this the team that you bring somebody like that into? I don't know. I mean, I think they're doing it because they don't know how much Henrik Lundqvist they have left. And they want to ride Henrik Lundqvist to the point where, okay, in the next year, 2 years, 3 years maybe, we can get a cup out of this. They also need to light a fire under Rick Nash. So I think I understand that. From the standpoint of who was the better general manager in this deal, unquestionably Steve Yzerman. He got 2 good picks. Glen Sather, I think, you know, doesn't know his ass from third base, as the late great Evelyn Shore, my grandmother, would say. And so I think that he is a bad general manager. There's bad ownership in New York. I think that they got a great player, but I don't think, you know, in 5 years you're going to look back and say, this is my guess, you're going to look back and say, oh, that was the trade that made the difference. But hopefully if he lights a fire under Rick Nash, you have Martin St. Louis feeding Rick Nash. That's pretty good.
I agree, and it is good. But for me personally, reading into this, I mean, Ryan Callahan would have left the team after this year.
Right.
So they did get something in return, and they got a guy who's won a cup, turned around a team in Tampa Bay.
Rick, they gave up more than, you know, Ryan Callahan here. Yeah. That's the rub, you know. So yes, they were going to lose Ryan Callahan. You always like to get something in return, but you also want to give up 2 big picks.
For a 38-year-old?
For a 38-year-old?
No.
I'm not sure.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But you know what? Treat Martin St. Louis as like a Maltese poodle mix. You know, his lifespan in the NHL is going to possibly, I believe, going to go past 40.
So
I mean,
he's a Maltoodle.
3rd in the Metropolitan. Do you believe they could win a cup with St. Louis?
Do I think? I mean, no, I don't. I mean, this year? No.
I mean, anybody can get hot at any given time. We understand.
To Toronto at home.
Overtime loss.
Yeah, overtime loss, but I mean, 2 late goals. I mean, that penalty. I think that this team doesn't have it right now.